What's up, guys? Welcome to Steel Curtain Gaming. This is a Silent Hill Revelation 3D, whatever you want to call it, review. The movie I just saw, today is Friday, you might know, it just came out today. A great movie, I gotta say. Total, you will see right there, right beside the Black Ops 2 poster, my number right at the end, what I thought about the movie. Quick tips of what I'm thinking about the movie. Yeah, big difference is, with Silent Hill Revelation, it took a different feeling of approach compared to what Silent Hill, the first movie, did, which was a decent Silent Hill movie. I gotta say, it wasn't that great. And yeah, originally my intentional thoughts going into the movie were thinking, I thought this movie was gonna be a little different. I didn't think it was gonna be mainly based around the same exact characters, because it didn't say exactly. But it turned out there's gonna be spoilers in this, so yeah. Heather isn't actually Heather, or she is, or you could say that. It's not a real name. She is Alyssa, the girl from the original movie, who was the good soul of Alyssa. Alyssa in general. I feel that throughout the movie they kind of shanked a bit with the Alyssa thing. They could have gone a little deeper into whatever kind of dimension they were going with. Yeah, the 3D aspect, 3D glass right there, stellar. Yeah, especially with, you know, the ash falling down from the sky. It actually was really nice effects. There were some effects that were kind of chintzy, not as well done, but I don't want to say too much about it because that doesn't tend to ruin a whole movie. The movie in general, my thoughts with Heather, the main role, I did not see that guy. I've watched the games, I've played the games, and I forgot all about some of them because it's been a long time. So yeah, I wasn't really thinking to be just like Silent Hill 3 or anything just like that. I was thinking that intentionally they were grabbing ideas from each Silent Hill, especially from the first movie, where especially we have Pyramid Head. I'm gonna get to a point like that really soon. With Pyramid Head, yeah. Yeah. But other than that, yeah, the lead up to her entering Silent Hill was very interesting. I wanted to know early who the one demon was at the beginning that killed the private eye. I had no clue if that was part of Alyssa's. I was thinking it was part of hers until the end when it reveals it was actually the mother's true form. Because with in doubt, everything going on, with the little seal, it shows who they truly are underneath. And with the one from the first one who burned Alyssa because she wanted to get this god, she was a monster. She was a demon. She was the one that ended up killing the private eye. That you actually end up finding out that it is her. Everyone is so shocked. The order basically crumbles because of that. Also with the grandfather, I thought he'd probably be a good guy, but no, he was also a bad guy. I can't believe they did that. The nurses, pretty funny. I gotta say, it was overdone, but it still was pretty funny. Another thing with it's just there was a random part with the thing with all the heads and stuff going like that. I thought it was gonna be a little bit more of a demon, like a more structured demon in the movie, but it ended up just being a one-time thing with some thrillers here and there, and a couple of the people, or one of the people she ran into. I thought maybe she was a trap or something, but no, they didn't do much. They just add random stuff here and there. I'm not sure what they were trying to pull with that, but yeah, the main aspect of what was going on wasn't that bad. I did like the ending, because at the end, everything is back normal. Especially for Alyssa, yeah, where she pulls her into, Heather, and Heather ends up taking over, or Shannon, I'm just going to call her Heather, because she has the blonde hair. Yeah, and so she takes over the part, and she's whole in Heather, but Heather controls her. So, with that, yeah, yeah, and then but one of my favorite parts of the movie was near the end of the movie, and that was the last part with the demon mother battling. She's laying her hands on Heather, about to strike at her. Pyramid Head says, fuck you, bitch! And fucking takes her on. It's such a good battle. She's trying to kill him. And that Pyramid Head's like, no, with his sword. Fucking chops her head off at the end. Whoa, that was fucking awesome. And yeah, everything goes back normal. Alyssa's nightmare is over. Silent Hill goes back to where it is. The dad stays behind to look for his wife, who was in the first movie, you guys remember, with the daughter. Because at some point between the first and this movie right now, she was able to find the one thing, send Shannon back through the other dimension into reality. And it doesn't really explain much how she found it. I think they might explain something, I'm not sure. But other than that, yeah. I wish I didn't really stick around to see if there were any after scenes, but if there are, I hope they were pretty good. But yeah, and at the end, they hitchhike to get the farthest away from Silent Hill. But yeah, after leaving Silent Hill, you see one more scene. And that is a police car, a bus, another police car, which can only mean one thing. Silent Hill Downpour, the movie. Peace.